This is Kevin Z here, and I just want to update everyone as promised with what is up at My Wi-Fi Networks. I know it's been a few weeks since I've chatted with you, and the reason is because we've been deep in the labs working on some amazing new things. We've made a bunch of new releases, many of which are invisible to you, but trust me, have a very big impact on your Wi-Fi business. So in the next few minutes, I want you guys to pay very close attention. I'm going to go through what is new and what we have coming up. Now, I'm going to have some live Facebook training sessions coming shortly where I'm going to answer your questions live. We're also going to have a Google Hangouts. The purpose of this video is to very quickly bring you up to speed and have you as if you were a member in our internal development meeting. This is what we chatted about for the last 2 weeks and obviously the last few years, but I want to bring you guys on the inside of what we're up to with full transparency, help get you excited when it comes to completely blowing up your social Wi-Fi business. And before we get into it, I want to first thank all of our action takers who are watching this and in the Facebook group for taking massive action. Last week, I made a quick video about our brand new Wi-Fi mini device that allows you to tether your iPhone or Android device right to a new piece of hardware that is USB battery powered. That allows you to demo My Wi-Fi in real time to any client you'd like using the data that you already pay for on your cell phone. So a big thank you to each and every one of you who submitted a testimonial video. I'll be sharing these with you shortly, but that's just a prime example of massive action takers who saw the call to action, went out there, recorded a video. So big thank you to you guys for winning the contest. I'm also going to be inviting all of you who submitted that video to a private Google Hangout. We'll be scheduling that very soon in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for an email directly from me on that. Right on to the new features. So first of all, we launched our full white label domains. What does this mean for you? Now you can white label your domain for your dashboard. Simply update your CNAME record. Go on to support.mywifi.io to learn about that. We also have white label domain for the portal. This is launching very shortly. It's in part with our new firmware that we're going to auto update everybody on. This allows you to actually custom brand the domain that people log on to. So if you go to a location and you have your Wi-Fi, it pops up the page. It'll actually be wifi.yourdomain.com instead of mywifi.io. That's the white label portal. That is coming very soon. We've also updated our system to automatically issue SSLs for your domains. So if you follow the instructions at support.mywifi.io and you set up your CNAMEs and point it to us, then you submit. We will then propagate it. It usually takes about 1 business day for us to get that approval, and then we put it live. If you've changed your CNAME, once we're pointed, you can resubmit, and then it'll automatically update next business day. We also added full end-to-end encryption by virtue of doing this. So now all of the data coming back and forth is now extra encrypted completely end-to-end. We also made a bunch of network improvements. So on the technical side, for those of you who care, we made some Ajax dynamic campaign pages support to make things a lot faster. We have our new portal system that's actually independent of the landing page system. So all of these new services run independently. So for some reason, for example, if hypothetically our dashboard ever crashed, it never happened, but if it does, the portals and the actual Wi-Fi platforms and people who log on via Wi-Fi are unaffected at all. We do this also by making it faster. Right now, each one of your campaigns, once you make a campaign, is now generated to be static HTML. Again, for you techies on the call, you know how much faster that is to generate. So it's a raw HTML page that actually is all pre-coded, generated from our platform, and it's now hosted on Amazon Content Delivery Network. So what this means also, if you're in Europe, you're getting the content directly from Europe. If you're in Australia, coming from the closest server, this makes all things much, much, much faster. Also on the network side, we recently launched our UNIFI controller devices. I'll tell you more about that in a second. We also optimized for maximum performance and reliability by making a full backwards compatibility with our existing dashboard. All these new improvements are compatible across the board. Talking about ubiquity, as we mentioned, we now have a new enterprise plan. So UNIFI support is now available for our enterprise partners. We have our integrated UNIFI cloud controller. We have a new API that's based on the controller configuration on your cloud controller. So the cloud controller is something that controls access points. If you don't know what that is, this is probably not for you. If you want to learn more, you can just do a Google search for Ubiquiti UNIFI cloud controller. We also allow you to remotely change the SSID, the session time, the bandwidth limit, all remotely from our system on your UNIFI Cloud Controller. We have our usage analytics integration. We have a full AP list integration, so we're pulling that back directly from your Cloud Controller and allow you to apply any kind of campaigns to that. It's fully white labeled. We also have the automatic API guest hotspot portal set up, so you don't actually have to do anything besides just give us your username and password, and we will automatically go into the Cloud Controller and set up all of these settings for you. For optimizations, we are improving our analytics and reports accuracy and optimizing all of that data. We also have our new validation system for locations and fix some errors there. We also have a new API to create users. We'll be sharing that with our enterprise partners shortly. We also have with UNIFI some improvements on that, some sub-user permission fixes. We had some issues with that. We also fixed all of those issues. We've also made a bunch of Google Maps API improvements and planning a whole bunch more to have better accuracy of exactly where your hotspots are displayed on the maps in your platform. Our latest updates include a brand new radio server with brand new accounting. I'll be talking more about that and what that means for your platforms. It essentially is going to give you real-time data of tons more of connection data from everyone who's connecting to your system. We also have our new landing page that is implemented with our new radio system, so it's all been integrated together. We have our new reporting from our new radio server that's giving a whole bunch of brand new data, like I said, on people who are connecting, how long they're spending, and exactly when they leave. We also made some more improvements on sub-users and added some permissions to allow sub-users to manage additional sub-users. Fix some bugs on that as well. We also fixed some issues with the My Accounts, some missing country codes, and people who are in Australia and South Africa have some issues with that. We fixed that. We also added brand new location types directly into the platform. So you can find this in your location either when you're adding it or if you go to edit your location, you'll see it right in the bottom, the local business type. Also on the campaign, you can apply it on local business type. What this means for you essentially is that we now integrate directly with the Google local categories. So we have a whole list of these. I'm going to share this link with you guys in the Facebook group as well. This provides two real cool options for you. So number one, as you're getting your clients, you can classify them. Number two, you can do a search for similar keywords on SEO to target the people who are in the same category of the hotspot you've set up to either find more clients or to optimize them or to get them as SEO clients. In addition, this will also help classify your locations when we launch our brand new ad server. Okay, so I'll be sharing this with you. And if you ever have a need or a lack of clients, I mean, all you need to do is pick one of these. How many do we have here? Over 1,000 categories, and simply search for resorts or roller skating rinks or rock climbing gyms just to get some ideas of new clients to call to install hotspots. We're taking this directly from Google, and that's why we're integrating with that. Some new features as well. So I mentioned these enterprise plans. So currently everyone today is either on an entrepreneur or agency plan. We have some new features that are only available to agency partners. And for those of you who don't know, we now have unlimited plans available for all agency partners. That means you can have unlimited hotspots for the agency plan. You can upgrade your plan at any time right in your account. Let me just show you guys where that is located. So when you log into your My Wi-Fi platform, you simply click on My Account at the top. And we have two main plans available. Number one is the Entrepreneur, now $97 monthly. You get 10 devices with that. Or the agency, now $297 monthly, gives you unlimited devices. Literally, you can add as many TP-Link, as many minis, as many of our new brand new devices as you like right onto the platform and really grow your advertising business or grow your Wi-Fi network as large as you want it to be, capping your cost at $297 a month. However, with our new plans, we also have major gateway integrations, as I'm sure you guys can appreciate. Handling a gateway installation for a hotel or a big stadium or a large venue is very different cost-wise and support-wise than dealing with local hotspots. So again, to reiterate, everyone today has unlimited hotspots. On the agency plan, they have 10 hotspots included for the entrepreneur plan. We have our new plans for gateways on enterprise plans. They start at $597 per month. I'll be sharing more about that in a few weeks. But the gateway plans allow you to target much larger clients. For example, they allow you to take advantage of our Ubiquity integration. This is what hotels, stadiums, major event venues, the large scale, the big money installs do. They use Ubiquity hardware, or they also use Cisco MERAKI hardware. And I'm very pleased to announce that with our new setup and all the work we've done in the last few months to integrate with Cisco MERAKI. So if you are a MERAKI installer or you want to be one, this is some of the best hardware to get. They have a great cloud interface, and similar to Ubiquity, we are integrating directly with Cisco MERAKI. We are also going to be integrating with other open mesh and different types of cloud controllers. So not to worry, those who are part of our enterprise plan will be finding more about it. And again, the enterprise plan is not yet available. If you'd like to get in early on that, you can send me a personal message on bottom right chat bubble or on Facebook. Let me know you want to upgrade to the enterprise plan, and we can chat more about that. But this is really only for qualified users at this point. As you can understand, a very different approach required when dealing with these much larger installs, and we'll be sharing more about that very shortly. That being said, we also have some new hardware. I'm going to go on video to show you this for you. We have our new My Wi-Fi Mini, we have our new social hotspot device, and we have our new gateway. So here we are in my office. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. As you can see, it is late night, working hard. I hope you guys do too. You're only gonna get what you put in out of your business. I'm telling you right now, you work hard, you're gonna get a lot of results. So I wanted to show you guys our little lab that we have set up here in honor of Craig. He showed us his lab. I wanna show you my lab in addition to some of the new hardware we're working on. So you guys know this is our mini device. This is a tiny little device that you can tether with your Android or iPhone. You plug in your iPhone right there via USB. You plug in, if you want a LAN over there, you plug in your power, and this will actually allow you to demo my Wi-Fi anywhere in the world, just by using the data right from your phone. This little bad boy is our brand new device that we're gonna be putting in the store soon. As you can see, it is metal case. If you look at the back, it is not a TP-Link device. It is a social powered Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, this is designed for you guys. There's also screw mounts. You can screw the mount this on the wall. It's designed for you guys to put your logos or your stickers right over here. Have there be no trace back to TP-Link. This is automatically installed with our firmware. It's going to be available in our store shortly. It's going to be at a comparable price to the current devices, this is actually a much better device. This has like triple the RAM. It's like a dual core. It's really, really sweet. Plug in your antennas over here. I actually have one over here with antennas. Show you guys here. So this is one of our staging devices. These are the antennas that you plug in, and you can have this set up on the side. You can actually just stick this up on a wall. Just put it right on the wall like that and set that up at a hotel, wherever you'd like. These will be available in our store shortly. In addition, for our enterprise partners, we have our brand new gateway device. This little tiny device over here can actually handle thousands of users online. What you do is you plug this in right via LAN. There's dual LAN, so the internet goes into here. Actually, one is plugged in. I can show you guys here with the internet coming in, then going out to one of your switches. I'm going to get into all this stuff later, guys. I don't want to go too deep into this stuff. We're working on some extra cool hardware as well. But those who are using Ubiquiti, we have a whole bunch of devices over here that are on and working on. This is a Ubiquiti controller, so this is actually a power switch, these PoE. These devices are Ubiquiti access points, so you can take these and put them on the wall and really put them all around. All of these are managed. Once you set this up, set one of these up and this up at a location, you can actually manage all of that from the cloud and control it all from our network. So guys, this is part of our lab. As see, the lab keeps going. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'll be sharing more of that shortly. Also, I want you guys to get super excited. We have a bunch more really awesome features coming very soon. We have our brand new devices available for pre-order in our store very shortly. We also have our new gateways available soon for our enterprise partners. We're also going to be releasing our new firmware for our demo device, so you can go purchase one yourself and flash it yourself. We are also releasing our brand new ad server that allow you to serve up your own ads. We'll have zones created. It'll be like a real professional, all integrated ad server that allow you to track your impressions, your clicks, all that good stuff. It'll really help you grow your networks. That is for agency partners only. As well, for agency partners, we are releasing PayPal and Stripe integration. So you'll now be able to charge users to use Wi-Fi directly integrated with yours or your clients. You can use multiple PayPal or Stripe accounts. Same way as our integrations are used right now. You can add as many accounts as you'd like. So if somebody comes to a location, you can actually physically accept credit card or PayPal payments, have it go directly to your client's bank account. We're also launching our CISCO MERAKI integration for our enterprise partners, as I mentioned. For everyone, we're launching Facebook Audience, our direct integration, so you can connect directly with Facebook. We'll automatically create the audience for you. It's really cool stuff. We also have our white label sales training portal as requested in the group. We're going to be working on that and help sharing a little portal where you can share it with your resellers and your salespeople, help them sell more. We also have more testimonials to share, some more contests, a lot more really cool stuff lined up. And if you guys are excited, I want you to comment in this Facebook group. Let me know how excited you guys are. Let me know also some feedback. The survey in the Facebook group will be doing a lot of this training coming up very shortly. For our enterprise partners, we'll be talking about large-scale integrations with hotels, talking about Cisco, talking about Ubiquiti, talking about our gateways, how to link all that together. Large-scale installs, these kind of go hand in hand. We'll talking about our advanced marketing add-ons, so how to bundle this together specifically with SEO packages, with reputation packages. We'll be doing some very niche training on both of those coming up very shortly. For sponsorships, we're going to be talking about this when we launch our ad server. Basically, that's going to allow this to make it very, very easy. You're going to be tracking everything. You guys got to see it. You can integrate your own ads. You can link with our networks too. It's going to be really cool. That's available for agency partners. For everyone, we're going to be talking about understanding installation. We're going to go step-by-step videos, professionally done to help all types of scenarios of how to link it up, how to install it, if you need a switch or not. We're going to go through step-by-step scenarios. Also, specific use cases and flows, like a flow chart of exactly how to install, what to look for. We'll talk about hiring and sales reps. We'll be doing that with the white label training portal. We'll be kind of including all that together. All the above is not really a comment. We'll be doing all of this to our different groups. This is more for our enterprise partners only. This is for our agency partners, and we have general training for everyone, entrepreneur and under. We'll also have our wireless demos. We talked about this. I'm going to just check this one off because we already handled that. And guys, please, if you haven't yet, vote in the Facebook group because my training is based on your feedback. That being said, Facebook is really not meant for support. Our support team and our developers do not monitor this group. If you have any issues, please visit support.mywifi.io. We are more than happy to help you there, or click on the chat bubble on the bottom right of the platform and the interface. We'd love to help you out and help you grow your business. That being said, thank you so much. As mentioned, if you like this video, I really want it to be as transparent as possible. No fancy stuff here, just raw, good content. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please post in the group below. Please share this. Tell other friends about my Wi-Fi. We're really trying to grow it fast, and I look forward to helping you guys grow your business. Thanks so much. Take care.